Okay, so let's see how we did yesterday. Not such an exciting day. Let's see. Carolina shut out Boston, so that didn't help me at all. 3-zip. So obviously Marchand or Bergeron didn't really give me too many points. Point 4 and point 9. Bergeron got me point 0.9, Marchand point 4. Again, they got shut out 3-0. So what are you going to do? Carolina's a heck of a team this year. I believe they're undefeated, 6-0. Braden Point had an assist, power play point, one shot on goal, so 1.6. It's pretty decent. They beat Arizona 5-1. Steven Stamkos had another heck of a game. He is on fire, absolutely on fire at the start of this year. So he had 3.9 points. He had 4 shots on goal, a goal and an assist, which was one of them was on the power play. I don't know which one, obviously, but so he got 3.9. Cam Atkinson, I love the blocks. He had a block shot, so that's a half a point with 3 shots on goal, so that's 0.8. And I did actually end up starting Jordan Kyrou. Hope, again, I'm pronouncing that name correctly. I apologize if I'm not. They lost to Colorado 4-3, but he had an assist, so that's a point. And Quinn Hughes had a goal, 2 shots on goal, and a block. Again, love the blocks, 2.7 points. He had the lone goal. Philly beat him 2-1. And let's see, Justin Falk, again, St. Louis. Did I say that already? Oh, okay, yeah. So St. Louis lost to Colorado 4-3. I didn't realize I had 3 players on St. Louis last night. That's why I was surprised. Anyway, 1.1 points. He had a couple of blocks. And Erik Karlsson really lightened it up for me. I've had him for 3 games now. So he had 0.6 points. They lost to Montreal 4-0. That was quite the game by Montreal. They actually scored 4 goals in a game. That's something. So I've had him for 3 games. So his stats were 2.2, 6.2, 2.6, and 2.9 fantasy points in the 4 games prior to me picking him up. He had 2 goals and 4 assists combined. He scored in every game, all the first 4 games. And, of course, wow, okay, he's going to blow up, so I might as well pick him up, right? And, of course, he is now cooled off, which does make sense. I mean, he still, makes sense that he's going to cool off. So I bought him high, and this is what happens. So now I got him on the cool down stage, fortunately, and I have a combined 1.3 games total. So anyways, so that's exciting. And that rounds it up. So I got 13 points total in last night. And Colt Caulfield, he was on the bench. They beat Montreal, beat San Jose, which I just said, 4-0. And he got 0.2. He hasn't done anything. I mean, I know he was the first pick in the draft. He's young, so, I'm sure he's got a bright future. But it would be nice if, he did a few things coming up here. Of course, I'm not going to start him in the next game either, so he'll probably have a hat trick, and I'll keep him on the bench. And Jordan Bennington, again, they lost Colorado 4-3, so he had 4 goals against, 38 saves. So minus 0.4. That's not so bad. I'll take that, especially in a loss, especially when he gives up 4 goals. So minus 0.4, that's fine, is what it is. Again, he was undefeated before that. I mean, he was 4-0 before that game, so I'll take that. So overall, not horrible. 13 points. So anyway, so today, and I'm taping this right before 7, so I got to get at this a little bit. Nothing too exciting today. And again, speaking of Steven Stamkos, he's got 5 goals and 7 assists in 8 games. So 12 points, 4 power play points, 25 shots on goal, 5 hits, 4 blocks. He's got 24 points total on the year, averaging 3 points. The only guy I have better than him is Ovechkin, because he's going nuts this year. And so I got Alex Ovechkin going home against Arizona. Hopefully we can do well there. And Florida plays Detroit, Mackenzie Weegar. And that whole, the whole Blackhawks scandal, Quenneville is now resigned. So I forget the guy's name. Is it Brunette that's starting to coach Florida for this game? So who knows what's going to happen there. And that's a pretty sad story. The whole scandal. That's a real sad story. But anyway, so yeah, I'll have Mackenzie Weegar go. Zach Werenski at Columbus is at the Rangers tonight, and I don't know when Patrick Kane is coming back. Looks like he's still in COVID protocols because he's IR, and again, so I have him on IR, and Jack Hughes is on IR. So Patrick Kane's on the bench because I don't have 2 IR slots. And Marc-Andre Fleury doesn't look like he's starting tonight. Even if he was, I'd stay out of that. And so I have 1, 2, only 3 guys going today. So probably nothing too exciting today. And yeah, so that's that. So I hope you guys liked the video, and we'll see you soon.